Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing an unboxing for Love from Lizi. This is their April 2024 kit, Spring Wishes. I'm actually doing a guest designer video here in May, and this is the card kit that they sent me. So to start out with, I am opening this up and there are some 5x7 card bases. There's 3 of them here. They are scored in the middle so that you're able to fold it really easily, and you already have your card base already set up. I usually do A2 cards, so it's going to be exciting to try some different sizes here with the 5x7s. And then there's also these square card bases. Now these are about 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 here. And then these also both come with envelopes, so that's really great that you have your card bases and your envelopes all ready to go, and you get 3 of each of those. The 5x7 envelopes are a bit of an off-white, almost not quite beige, but an off-white color, and then the square envelopes are that pure white color, so that's going to be fun to play with. And then, oh, look at this lovely little stamp set. Look at the cute bunnies. It says somebody loves you, hopping by to say hi, spring wishes, hello. Okay, we are definitely using this on a card for sure. And then we have some lovely lace stickers here. These are kind of like their peel-offs. We get 4 different kinds of those. And this is really pretty pattern paper. Oh, let's go ahead and get a darker cardstock here so you can really see these lace stickers. They're just so pretty. They are self-adhesive, so you just pull them off. But there's 4 different kinds there. And then we have this lovely kind of a sky blue cardstock, a teal cardstock, this white alcohol-friendly cardstock. Then this is a pink, really pretty, and a lemon yellow. And that is all in that 8.5 by 11 size. So now we're moving on to the pattern paper, and oh, this is so cute. This is 8 by 8 size, and almost all of them are double-sided. And then, so if you don't want to cut them apart, you do have the other side as well. Oh, this is pretty glitter paper. Sorry guys, we gotta do this first. It is an A5 size, which is about 5.83 by 8.27 inches is that beautiful white glitter paper, and we are definitely going to be using that because you know me and bling, gotta use the bling. And then we have this lovely violet pinstripe peel-offs. I love peel-offs, and I'm slowly building up my stash, so I'm excited about that. And then let's go back to this pattern paper. So like I said, most of them are double-sided here. So if you don't want to cut them apart, or you're not necessarily making some Easter spring cards, you do have choices here. But these bunnies are so cute, and I just love all the florals. And then this one has a bunch of letters, a bunch of sentiments, and then that middle pieces, you can make cards with them. These kind of have those ribbon strips here. Lots of eggs, because of course this was their spring wishes, so we are really getting into the Easter and spring season. I'm excited to get to play with all of these pretty patterns. Oh, I love the floral. Some solid colored card pattern paper. Is it solid paper? Solid paper? Solid colored paper on the back of these in some matching colors here. So that's going to be really nice to kind of make some mats for all our pattern paper. Oh, so pretty. Some of the patterns kind of repeat, but they're like different sizes. So if you want like a little bit bigger, there is some bigger and smaller pieces of that pattern paper. So, and then moving on, we have the embellishment bag. I love how different Love from Lizi does her embellishments. So we're starting out with the flower crystals and some gems there. And then opening all these tiny little bags. Oh, it feels kind of like Christmas when you get these boxes, because there's just so many different things in them. It looks like we have some wooden pieces here. There is 9 of them. There's at least 3 bunnies, which is exciting because you can make them go left or right. And then there's a bunch of flowers, gardening tools, a butterfly, and some birds here. And that's really fun. I'm going to be showing in my card video, I'm going to color these wooden pieces. So some fun things you can do with that. You can keep them blank, you could paint them, you can alcohol mark them. I'm going to be using ink with mine, and you can see how I'll do that in the next video. So we also have a couple doilies here, so that's really fun. A heart-shaped one and a circle one. That gets some fun detail going on. We have these lovely little flowers. They have glitter and a little pearl in them. There's about 10 of those, and then some cotton cotton tails for the bunny. Definitely I'm excited to use that, kind of give your card a little bit more of a 3D look. There's 3 different little envelopes here, so you could have things flying out of the envelope, or make tiny cards with them. There's 2 of these smaller tags. These kind of have a beige cardstock to them. I'm going to be decorating mine, so you definitely need to check out the video coming up soon on May 3rd, 2025. And then you have some 2 bigger tags as well, so that's fun. You can do some Easter presents, or put them on cards, add more details to your card. And then we have a bunch of ribbon. There are 5 different colors here, and there is 5 meters of it. That's a lot. Ribbon for days, y'all. Look at how much ribbon there is. There is 5 different colors. There's that yellow color, the mint, the violet, white, and the orange there. So that's really pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't use a lot of ribbon with my cards, so I'm excited to get a chance to do that. So, and then the die that came with this set is huge, y'all. It's almost the size of an A2 card. It's this beautiful floral basket, and then there's some additional dies that come with it that have about 4 different flowers here. One of them is connected, and then a little set of leaves, and so you can kind of build up on your flower basket, make it a little bit more 3D, give it a little bit more dimension. So that's really cool. So that is the Love from Lizi box, and I will be doing cards with that later on. So definitely check that out, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!